Hi guys, this is Rahul Agnihotri. I'm giving this video presentation to show Selenium test cases in a virtual environment. I'm running Selenium automation test setup in virtual player, VMware player. So here I have a setup I created to automate some test cases. The test cases that have been automated are as follows. The first test case just simply navigates to a web link, checks the page contains links for football, horse racing, tennis. Check page contains a link to gambleware.co.uk. So these are three logical test cases which have been converted into automated tests. The structure of automation test framework I created is it consists of page objects, test cases, utility. These are three packages I have mentioned, and then here you see Java files. These browsers that I am supporting is Chrome, Internet Explorer, and by default Firefox is also supported. In data pool I am using a Excel sheet to provide the data to the test cases. So based on this setup you can create as many as different sort of scenarios. So this is this data pool Excel sheet which I am using. Then I have a possibility to put screenshots in a folder while execution. So I will show you first the home page page objects. Here I have taken the page objects that we need for the test cases. So instead of having all those page objects in all the test cases, I have separately distinguished them in a separate file. And then I can show you some test cases by running them. This is the first test case. It checks football, horse racing, and tennis on the page, and then checks the page link gambleware.co.uk is used or not. This test supports all the three Internet Explorer. To even make this framework much better, we can also provide a different combination of functions in one file. So I didn't had that much time, so I just simply added this in the test case, but later if I have more time then we can add this in a separate file and call those methods. So here I'm taking screenshots as well while execution, and it's placed on the drive. So here you see the basic code which is being used here. Now I'm running this. So this setup for this specific test uses JUnit. So here we see the test is complete. Here you see the result as well. Object is identified, link horse racing existing on the page, and if you see here you also see the results from JUnit. So these are some of the previous run screenshots, and here I will run one more test case 2, this time in Mozilla. You can create a test set and run these test cases as a part of your nightly build. It's up to the creativity of the tester how he wants to collect the test cases based on risk based metrics or the user analysis, whatever the practices at the testing department. So this is now horse racing, so it has validated these steps. See, the URL is existing. See, this is the log which is being generated. There is also one separate file that I've created which consists of all the log that could be verified after execution. Moreover, this setup can also be linked to Jenkins build server, and there you can get the nightly builds and along with the results of the test execution. So this is now checking that the slip is the bed slip is empty. So it's been checked. So this is a small setup created in very less time, but further this setup could be used and further extended to create a different complete set of test cases. So similar packages could be created, and the functions which I am currently using specifically in the test cases, those could be used as a separate file and then called in all the test cases. Currently I automated only 3 test cases, so it's okay for now, but for future I would recommend having a separate class with all the functions, and moreover a specific package for each functionality and determining the scope of all those test cases. This is the log file. While execution, it provides you the information. So it's depending on what kind of test log you want to generate and how much information you want for the analyzer. The test analyst could easily analyze along with this log file where the problem is. Okay guys, that was a small presentation. This is a completely portable setup, so you can take it with you wherever you want. You can put it on a server and access this setup from wherever location it may be. This setup can be easily maintained, and it's very useful for continuous integration projects where the developer is completely uh, dependent on the output of the previous nightly built results to give him some assurance that the functionality or the code which he checked in yesterday is still working and nothing has been broken. This regression testing set can help maintain the quality of the software as well. These type of test cases can be used both for continuous integration projects as well as for previous functionality, the old functionality, using regression sets. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.